Yes, this is a surprise live stream that nobody knows about. I'm sorry, Alex. I did it. I did cheat on you. But I don't want to confess to just you. I think we should wait till everyone's here. And I can confess to everyone all at once. But I mainly did cheat on you. Look, nobody even knows I'm here. Oh, did you like that cigar? That there's a reason that's my favorite. I know there's probably better cigars out there. That's the one that I'm drawn to, Alex. That just had that flavor and that draw. I dig that. Okay, well, the room's filling up. I guess the word is out on the street, and everybody came to give me a good flogging. Don't. So, Alex, now that we're not alone anymore, I will finish. I'm glad you liked it because that's what we're smoking next time together. We're going to smoke those stogies. They're good. Roy, Flank, Paradise, everybody's here. Dirt Bike's here. Ismail, go Dodgers. Ringo, General, count me in. Hey, y'all. Okay, so good day. He's here. Yep, Darby, I did cheat on you. I'm waiting till everybody gets here. I only want to apologize once. I don't want to fucking apologize the whole evening. So let's just do it once. Oh, Mandy's Rain says hello. Howdy. Frank G's here. Gavin, what do you drink? Old number 7, just not tonight. You guys maybe drink too much last night. Hey, wasn't last night's live fucking great? I mean, the whole thing it was one good little segment after another. I was digging that. I went back and played back some of it today with the kid taking a slice out of it, but man, it was really solid. Wasn't too bad at all. I mean, there's some that blow chunks. That one did not. Okay, so where are we at? Oh yeah, you need to do that interview. But I wrote you back, Alex. And when's it due? We'll sit down with you where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the pub again? We'll do the interview. I'm with you. Charles says hello, General. Charles, you can fall in the ranks. Matthew's in. Frank's here. The thing skipped. Last night was the winner, says Josh. I know, it was really good. Matthew's throwing cheers. Stand your ground, Shorty Bulls and Bullets. Oildale checking in. That's my man. Danny Westbrook, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chris is here. Love your stories. Rock on, General. Thank you. Vato Loco in the house. Dr. John Nickel, you don't seem like just a slice kind of guy. No, I'm not. I don't miss too many meals, neither. Just ask me. I'll tell you. Okay. Boom. So I did not tell Allie that we were going on. So Wander Tacoma's checking in. Thank you. And Frank Lee did it again. So we may not have a moderator because I don't think she's here. She's having convulsions on the floor. She did her taxes today and realizes she's a broke ass bitch. Terrible. Rod R, which cigars? Alex, I gave Alex a Del Sol, Isla del Sol, or as I've been corrected, Isla del Sol. It's a Del Sol. You'll see him. Corey Curtis, give it up to him, brother. Love this channel 100%. Thank you. Christopher Rickard checked in. Marvelous Miranda. I love you so much. She's here. Chief is here. Walla Walla, Washington. What's going on with my mouse? I can't scroll. That was weird. Bananas. It's not total sneak attack, Bananas. I emailed you. You guys got the thing. The smoke signals went up from Patreon. That's true. They did. Josh Maddox falling in line, General. Thanks for the email. Got you going. Okay, the title of tonight's deal. Wait, someone asked, how's the Gen X mom Pain doing, Rex? She's had a bad day. She has not had a good day. She's been suffering off and on, trying to sit down, trying to get stuff done. It's had an off and on day. And then this is like day 3 of this. So now it emotionally gets you drained where you're suffering for the 3rd day and you're like, I can't fucking do this anymore. Yeah, she's been a wreck all day. She's been pushing through it, but she's still a fucking wreck. Thank you for asking, Rex. All right. All right. Scrolling. Not trying to miss you guys, but I got to scroll. How come you guys are saying hello to Allie? I told you she wasn't in tonight. She's not here. I did not tell her we were going on. All right. So we're number 1. As of right now, we are not banned. There's no takedown order. And the best way to describe it, it's not YouTube. Don't be mad at YouTube. They have done nothing wrong. YouTube has done nothing wrong. This is the artist, the song artist, my friend, the record company that holds the rights to his music right now, and me. It's a Mexican standoff. That's the best way I can describe it to you. And at the moment, after this morning's heated phone call, we are all agreeing to just stare at each other and let the clock run out on some of this stuff. That's the best way to put it. Can somebody pull the trigger between now and then? Yes, they could. Any one of the three of us could make this a mess right now. It seems like in everybody's best interest not to. That is the best way I can describe it. So I guess we'll be holding our breath for a little bit, and then we'll get used to the tension, and we'll try to let life go back to normal. That's the intent anyway, right? Is to just let things go back the way they were. So there you go. Okay. Oh, Allie is here. Holy shit, she's in blue. I did not tell her. I was giving her the night off. I did not tell her we were doing this. Zoe Mitchell, woohoo, everyone. Josh Maddox sees. Yep, you're right. You guys were right. She is here, General. Am I? No, you're right. She's here. She got Allie. Frank Blee says Allie. I didn't know. I had no idea. That's on me. That's my fault. Eric says thanks for the smoke signals. That's good. Mandy's Rain says Allie. Tony Boswell's checking in there. We got everybody. And Robin Philby deleted a message. I bet I know what it started with, but I'm not going to say. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. Whoa, was a big paragraph. Somebody's writing a paragraph there. Remember, if you write a paragraph, I might have to skip it because Crazy Connect don't want to burn the stream out, but a young man close to my family lost his new bride and newborn baby to carbon monoxide poisoning today. Please send out, God damn it, scroll. Please send out some prayers and positive thoughts. Venting. Yeah, that fucking blows ass, man. What happened to the carbon monoxide detectors? I mean, if you got that in your house or your wherever you're at, your apartment, your condo, your townhouse, your trailer, it doesn't matter. And your RV, if you got that in there, you have to have a detector. That's a bad story. I want someone to, the reason I'm asking is I want someone to be mad at. I want someone to blame. When something like that happens, I lose my sanity over it, wanting to be angry at somebody. I don't like accidents. That just pisses me off. Crazy Connect, we'll try to liven the mood for you tonight. We'll try to pick up the pace a little bit here, distract you for at least 20 minutes, okay? That's all I can offer because none of this is ever going to make any sense. None of it's going to make you feel any better. But if we can distract you for a few minutes, yeah, I'll do it. I'm in. Count me in. Cabo Santiago, 10 for you eating during the live chat. Dig in, and 10 for the whiskey front. My man Cabo didn't let me down. Scuba Steve showed up. $7 just so you could say his name. I'd have said your name anyway. And you know that. You know what have. Laura, good evening, General. So happy to see you. That good-looking mug. Oh, thank you, Laura. You know what? For the next 20 minutes, you are my best friend. I promise. Okay. So, done with social media is on social media and waving a flag. Is that a French flag? I can't tell. I don't know my flags that well. I could have asked. Gen Z Kitty's better at than I. So, Lloyd's Laugh Factory, General, you deserve all the recognition and respect for all the love of your fans. You're awesome. Lloyd's Laugh Factory, thank you for that. Thank you for saying those kind words. I do appreciate it. I really do. Jamie Smith checking in. Hi, General. Jamie, fall in line. Zoe Mitchell's upset about that. You got all the girls crying in here. I know. I knew it was going to happen, but it's okay. No big deal at all. Bobby Rice says that was a Russian flag. I did not know that. Clone, where are you from, brother? I am from the United States of America. I am from California. I am originally from the Los Angeles area, and do not forget that. Robin Philby, sorry, tried to send us before. Vegas drink. Did you know we're going to be in Vegas? Just so everybody knows, I'll say it again. We're doing a meet and greet. Gen X Mom will be there with me. Gen Z Kid for a lot of it. Allie, our secretary from Boston. There's some other people going that are high-ranking officials in the Legion of X Army. Some of the high-ranking extras are going to be there. It is April 29th, which is a Friday, at the Red Rock Hotel, not on the Strip, way up in Summerlin. And we'll be somewhere in the Red Rock Sportsbook area or at a bar from like 6 till 9 after everybody gets off work, and go longer. But I just wanted to say we'll be there for a few hours. No, there's not going to be. I'm not performing stand-up anywhere. I'm not part of a show. I'm not headlining. The marquee out front of the Red Rock's not going to have my name on it. I'm not even putting big cardboard cutouts of me smiling and pointing at different points of the lobby and the bar. No. Just going to be me, probably sitting in the corner in my real comfy wheelchair. I don't have to have a wheelchair. I can fucking walk. You guys know that. And having a drink. You guys want to come by and tell some stories and shoot the shit? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll have some t-shirts to give away or something. So, Robin Philby. Sorry, I tried this before. The Vegas drink. Thank you. So there's $13.99. But if anybody wants to go, just tell us. I mean, you don't have to tell us. You can just show up, but it'd be nice to know. So if you want to, just drop us a line or even put a note in here. Allie's keeping score. Joe Haney, 5 for the goat chops. Yes, he's still figuring the goat thing out. Doesn't know exactly how much it's going to cost yet. You guys are starting the $5 and $10 things. You're bringing him up for the goat fund. Yes, he's going to. This is going to be an adventure. It's going to be documented. There's going to be videos, and you guys are all going to see it. Brandon Mitchell, $5 for the kids' FFA. Thank you for that. Going right to his fund. He has a lot going on. His state convention's coming up. He's got to have money for that. The goat thing is coming up. He's got a project he's got to complete too. He's got a spring project he's got to get done and get the class credits for it. Ryan Walquist, welcome. He's an extra. Ryan, I'm afraid you're done now. Ryan, I'm afraid you're stuck. There's no turning back. You have joined the train wreck right before it hits the wall. And you can't look away, can you? No. You want to, but you can't. I'm sorry, Ryan. I apologize. Oh, Buford the Duford. Who remembered that fucking name? Why would you guys say that? Big Homer, ahoy, General. I heard Roman was making goat cheese pizza at the lodge after water skiing. Boy, you guys are just not going to let this goat shit go, are you? Travis, hey, General, how goes it? Travis, where the fuck have you been, man? It's been a long time. Laytona, will you all be coming to Tennessee anytime? I'm still putting together the famous steak tour, and I'm working that out. It's going to start, I think it's going to start in New Orleans. We'll fly out there and go all up the eastern seaboard, zigzagging, Smoky Mountains, Blue Ridge Highway. There's a lot I want to show the kid that I saw growing up doing stuff, and I haven't shown him that yet. We did the Western United States tour a couple summers back. We're doing this one next. So, yes, we'll come that way. Justin Bonder, how does one become a member? I am told near the subscribe button, there's supposed to be a blue join button, but I've also been told that when you're on an iPhone or something else or an Android or whatever, it's difficult to find. I don't know. I don't have a link for you guys so to do that yet. So now Ryan's okay with being on a train heading right over a cliff. All right, man, then drink up because this is it. What's up, Black Dragon? What's up, Gen X Dad? Love y'all's videos. Hello from Georgia. Thank you. Hey, Tomash is checking in. Is waving. How you doing, buddy? Joshua Danley, Orange Gorilla. Do you take pride in knowing you bring so many like-minded people together who want to hear your wisdom? Joshua, yes, I do. I feel a little bit of that. Yes. I like that it happens like you said, just how you described it. The answer is yes. Sending positive vibes. Oh, thank you very much. And the screen jumps. I know who did that. Oh, that was Quano. Great Aquano. Am I saying that right? Sending positive vibes and good juju from Virginia. There we go. Hoping Gen Z mom, it's Gen X mom, is back to her old self in no time. A day or two more. She'll be all right. Travis, it's been nice to be outside, so I've been cleaning up my yard from winter. We're all getting there, aren't we? Yeah, we're all moving in that direction, myself included. Would you believe on the side of my house I have to fix a forklift before I can't even get my gate open until I fix this goddamn forklift? It's true story. Anybody want a forklift? I see the join on my Android, Joe. Okay, so it's probably the iPhone that's the problem, if I had to guess. Scrolling. Keep Tomash says, good evening, dear General. Tomash, thank you. Call me General. You fall in line. The ranks are filling up. Take your spot there. David Wheeler says, cheers. $4.99. I can't drink any more Jack tonight, man. I'm just doing the water thing. I'm still trying to get hydrated from last night. Were you here last night? Then you'd know. Noel says, third shift worker night off. Great to be back. Very good. Krista Rose. Yeah, I had to use my laptop to join, Krista said. Otherwise, I couldn't find the button. That's what he said. Hey, Krista. That's why I love you. Jim Hanlon, when you come to New Orleans, get your steaks at Mr. John's. Best in the city. I'll keep that in mind. Joe Haney, I do, but I'm in Iowa. I could use a forklift. Well, come get it. Brian's a forklift tech. Good, because when I get fucking upside down and backwards, I may call you. No-go, did I miss the confession? No, you didn't. In fact, no one's really asked me about the confession since we started doing this. So, Alex, you did respond. Is it actually email me your number? Yeah, I'll give you the number. Just email me one more time and I'll shoot it off to you, Alex. Okay, so can we pause with the comments in here for a minute? I'll scroll up and stop, and then I'll work my way back through it. But it is called confession. There's two reasons it's called confession tonight. One of the reasons I'm going to tell you right now. The other reason I am not going to tell you because it affects me, and I did leave a way for you to figure it out, but most of you won't, and that's not my fault. I opened up part 2 of the confession. It's not my fault if you don't take advantage of it. I don't care. I cheated on all of you today. I did. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cheat. Would you believe me if I told you I was forced to cheat? Because that's what happened. Gen X mom forced me to cheat on all of you, and I did. And I'm not saying I didn't like it. I kind of enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm not supposed to enjoy it, and I'm not supposed to do it again. But I did it without your permission. I went outside the boundaries of this symbiotic relationship we always talk about, and I went on Facebook Live. I'm sorry. I should have done it. I knew better, but I did it anyway. And I did something really bad while I was there. I did the no-no. I did the nasty. I did the unthinkable. While I was cheating on all of you, especially you YouTube members and you Patreon members, I really gave you guys the old Chris Brown 1-2. And I'm sorry. We just put up on the kids' website an hour before I went on Facebook Live. So Gen X mom forced me to go on there. Then she forced me to talk about it. And I hope you guys aren't too late. This is my fault. I'm the bad person in this relationship. I want you guys to know it's not you. It's me. No. You guys are fine. It's me. I'm the fuck up. The bottom of the glass shirts are now up for sale, and there's not a ton of them. We got the order coming in. We paid for them. We're out there. These are the bottom of the Glass Nation shirts. We only had 10 of them before, and we gave them away at the car show, and now they're for sale. But there's not a lot of them out there. That's the front. How I did this was I prepaid and I pre-ordered because you guys know how hard it is to get these shirts in here from these people. We run out of stuff frequently, and they're the good shirts, not the shitty ones that you take home and you wash your car with because you got them shot to you out of a t-shirt cannon and they're shitty and all the ink falls off while it's flying through the air. No. These are the good shirts. And I knew how many we've got coming. And I know I know they set aside like 2Xs, 3Xs, and 4Xs so that we can combine them. I paid for all that stuff. It's all good to go. And I knew how many there were, and I should not have told Facebook first, and I'm sorry. I don't know how many they ordered, but I know that as I was talking, Gen X mom was over there and her computer was going ding, ding, ding. And if it says you can order one, it'll cut you off. It'll say not available anymore when the thing runs out. So that's that. I'm sorry. I cheated on you. It probably won't happen again. Probably. And that's it. That's my big confession, and I'm sorry. I think you guys should leave me alone for a little while for a moment of self-reflection. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm just going to see if anybody forgives me. All the guys in here are going to go, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you're forgiven. Who cares? Every woman in here is going to go, nope, you owe me. Nope. You ain't getting off that easy. You're going to give me something. You're going to cheat on me. Mama going to get paid. That's what all the women are thinking. There'll probably be some women in here going, yeah, fuck it. I cheated on you too. I watched another live stream. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. You did not no-go. There's your first confession. Josh is still drunk from last night. Responded to it. Mike Rose says, oh, Joey's girl, Stephanie, Joey's girl says, too bad I missed last night. Last night was really a good live stream, Stephanie, for sure. No lie. There's good and there's bad ones. That was a fucking good one. It really, really was. Eat Buford the goat. Don't say that. Write it out with one that with the Ride it out with the one that brought you. Yep, I know. You guys are here. I'm leaving with you guys tonight. I promise. Lionheart says, evening, General. Louisiana funny. I changed the Jim Beams instead of Jack. Does that make me a loser? Well, Louisiana, it definitely puts you in second place. So I won't call you the first loser, but I'm gonna point that out. You wear that badge as you feel. Danny Westbrook, last night you were Funard, bro? Funard? I don't know what that is. Fubard is one I thought you were saying. Jamie Smith, I forgot to email you the CB mail today to say hi. Say hi to Melody. She's bugging me already. All the best to keep in touch, sir. On the damn Facebook. Yes, hello, Melanie. I do recognize you are there in the room putting up with Jamie like we all are. All right. Chief, any alien or UFO stories? Yes, but I'm waiting for something. I'm looking for something specific for a few more minutes before we go to that. All right, let me scroll up. Oh, Australia has forgiven you. Gelsoft, the entire continent. It's a continent, right? I know it's a country, but the entire continent. It's a continent. Country. Wait, it's both, right? It's a country for sure. The entire country of Australia has forgiven me. I wish you guys could mass forgive me by state or something. That would make me feel a lot better. And get this thing wrapped up in a minute. Bartoludu says nothing's consensual with Facebook. Oh my God, Joshua, you're forgiven, but you had to pander right after telling us you cheated. Yeah, I did. It was burdening me. Brandon Mitchell spends $5 and he writes, Orange Gorilla is Gen X mom the boss. Yes. Yes. Joey says, I cheated and watched some of it. Yeah, you were there, Joey. You were cheating too, motherfucker. You were there. Oh, Stephanie says, you're forgiven. We can live. Thank you. David, wow, I was just about to say, don't worry about that sell when you can. What you said just meant you would say that. What the fuck did you just say? Wow, I was just about to say, don't worry about that. Sell when you can. When you said us men would say that. So I predicted it and you were just about ready to say it. Told you. All right, David Weeder says, Michigan forgives you. There's one state. Only 49 more to go. Mortimer Duke Randolph says, hey, Mortimer, thanks for the $10, but I will not be trading places with you. I'm sorry. Oh, Dawson says forgiven. Yeah, forgiven. You were there too. Don't act like you're forgiving me, Michael. You were there. You cheated too, so shut up. Woody, welcome. He's an extra. Woody, you got on board the Titanic right as the iceberg hit. I mean, how unlucky is that? Deborah Huckstep, you're forgiven. Go and sin no more. I'm going to try, Deborah, but I'm an idiot. Who knows what's going to happen? Ryan says, Loa for show. AG, lessons everybody needs to hear. That's true. Penguin. Orange Gorilla. Why don't you come to Australia for a Barbie with our family? No Crocs in our area. Now, Penguin, is that following the directions? How do I answer yes or no? You didn't follow the directions. You'll have to try again. Casper, you are the absolute GOAT when it comes to talk videos. Thank you for keeping it real. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying so. Oh, thank you. Don't. The screen jumped. I'm scrolling up. Because I know I missed some stuff in here. Long Island forgives me. Mike Rose, thank you. Tomash, it's interesting that a message about a live broadcast on Facebook does not exactly appear at the right time. To be precise, an hour and a half late. Did you got notified late? Oh, I'm sorry. Tomash, I did not know that. Julie, California. Oh, Southern California. Southern California forgives me. Well, that's half the state. Alex was fine. California forgives you. Wait, it's a liberal state. Maybe not. That's funny. Superintendent, all good. General, you're the GOAT. Thank you very much for saying so. California really don't care. We stay cheating. Oh, you weren't supposed to say that. Lionheart, Antarctica forgives you. Tacoma says, California forgives you. Haas. Boston forgives you, says Sherman. Missouri forgives you, says Tiffany. Tennessee forgives you. Little Vado Loco didn't say Texas forgives you. He just said move to Texas. That's funny. Beautiful Disaster, good evening, General, and I forgive you. Much love from this Oklahoma girl. Thank you, Beautiful Disaster. Thank you for the big red smack on the face and the black heart that goes along with it and rips me to shreds every time I see it. Thank you for that. I needed that tonight. I was doing so well until you got here and you crushed me. I must have missed a lot. How did I do that? I'm scrolling down now, but there was a bunch in there that I missed. I'm sorry, you guys. Melanie Lynn, Gen X Dad, I got something serious to say. Please say a prayer and God bless you from the mother who died. Yeah, I got that. Oh, wait, no, that was a different one. Please say a prayer and God bless my mother who died 50 years ago. I was 6 months old when it happened, but I'm here living and she's gone and I miss her. Yeah, there's nothing you can say to replace that feeling or make it go away. All I can try to do, it's not Melanie, it's Marianne. Look at that. I said it wrong. Marianne Lynn Latjo. I'll just call her Marianne Lynn. Marianne Lynn, there's no way that there's anything I'm going to be able to say or do that's going to replace that feeling that you got inside. If you miss her, then all I can do is say, raise a drink of water or alcohol, iced tea or Coke, and join us in the train wreck that follows and try to be distracted for a little while. That's the best any of us can do, is be there for you, not so you're not alone. We'll try our best. Woody, we talked to him. Done with social media. You're a damn good dad. Good night, bro. You're out. One compliment and you're gone. You were good for another compliment. You'd have to leave so early. I hate when you guys leave after only one compliment. I'm really a 2 compliment kind of guy. So if you don't want to hurt my feelings, you should stick around until you've developed your second compliment and can deliver it in a proper manner. Then if you want to go, you can. Ozman says, how's it going? Oh, don't. Hey, do you have a Mark Tanfay? Do you have an ALCD Echo bar? Yeah, that was last night's. That was funny. You guys thought that was okay, right? It wasn't total dill hole. Cabo Santiago, again, this is from the USA and the bottom of the glass nation. You are forgiven. Keep your foot on the necks of those who try to test this channel. Now, we can stop forgiving me. The bottom of the glass nation has just forgiven me. Cabo dropped it out there, put a 10 spot on it. We're done talking. I no longer have to feel remorse and I no longer have to cave my feelings in to apologizing every third step. No, we're done. The bottom of the glass nation has given me a free pass. These aren't the droids you're looking for. All right. Where are we at? Bum, 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 bum. We did that one. We did that one. And Brandon Mitchell, Orange Gorilla, is Gen X Mom Boss. Yes. We covered that. CB handle. Short stroke when I go by old Montgomery CB Wards. Yeah, that was you still have your old one from Montgomery Wards. That's a name no one remembers anymore, Randy. Is Montgomery Wards, or they sold CB radios, or you still have one. All right, now I'm scrolling down. Georgia doesn't care. Thank you, Carlton. It's continent and a country. See, Laura, I got that right. I got it right. Lizard King does say something. Moved to Texas, Tennessee, Missouri, Australia, Boston, California, Antarctica. General's a goat. Cali really don't care. Alex, fine. California forgives you. Tomash, it's interesting message. Okay, I'm going. Long Island, Illinois forgives you, says Chris. Christopher Herbert, there must be booze. We're talking about UFOs and aliens. It's getting there. Colorado will forgive you for a discount. If I mail you a shirt, will the state forgive me then? Oh, you guys join Cabo threw out a $10 bill, says join me in the bottom of the glass nation. He's asking you guys to forgive me too. So raise a glass if you forgive me. I'm gonna take another drink of my Hawaiian refrigerator water. Oh, it's the best, isn't it? Don't. Gen X kicks ass. Salute from Brazil. I don't think anybody's ever said anything from Brazil before. That's good. Chicago. I hate. Chicago forgives me. Thank you very much. Mandy's Range just laughing at me. Marianne Lynn. Now, when you say probably, that means you really want to do it again. You liked it, didn't you? Just admit it, you dirty dog, and lied to me like you liked it. Don't be a puss. And no, you guys on YouTube, I was with Facebook today. but Facebook didn't mean anything. I was thinking of you the whole time. Okay. I like Facebook. I love YouTube. I was thinking about you the whole time. I promise. See that? We good? Okay. All right. Where am I at? Smooth Groove, South Carolina. I forgive you, and I ask the same of you. While we were apart, I was human too. Wow, that's a good way to put that. Oh. Mark 36 says it's best not to have a Facebook account. Then I shall not be tempted. Oh my God. Oh. The shirts say pre-order in the description. Yeah, but they're on their way. It's just that there's an amount. So, and it, if she gets some in and then some the next weekend, then don't everybody bitch if you didn't get yours like in 5 days. That's why the pre-order thing's up there. But as long as you got to click on it, you got the shirt coming. It's you. You get one. Marvelous Miranda, Orange Gorilla. Do you wear marshmallow underwear? No. Really? Miranda? Oh, Bradley Wellington III chimes in for $19.99 for the old number 7. $20, old chap. Thank you. Bradley Wellington III. Thank you very much for that. That's a good place for that money to go, and you know it. Brandon Mitchell, if the boss says to do something, it gets done no matter the consequences. By the way, just bought my bottom of the glass. Then they're still available. You got one. Brandon, isn't it cool? Because soon we're all going to have one, and then we can all drink together, and we can all hold up the glass at the same time. That's camaraderie at its finest. Don't you fucking forget it. Allie, do you think Massachusetts will forgive him? No, Boston's not really going to forgive me. Massachusetts not going to forgive me. And Allie hadn't said she forgives me yet. She's pissed because I snuck and went on there and didn't tell her she couldn't be over there moderating and bossing people around like she always does. That's why she's mad. Same here in Indiana. Brazil forgives you. Thank you. I love Brazil. When in doubt, go Brazil. Marianne Lynn, only if I get even, because that's what's good for the goose. Goddamn is good for the gander. Yeah, that'll hurt. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to turn the other cheek 70 times 7 or something. Come on, man. James Robert, there is always a second chance given. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. Texas forgives you, says Vado Loco. Now we're getting somewhere. California forgives you. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, Dawson cheated with me. Lori Casilla says, hey, General. I got to say, Lori, it's the first time you've ever called me that. I've known you 30 years. Oh, you can fall in the ranks, my dear. It breaks my heart to see the soft generation in our country left once was gone. I know. Jamie Smith, $2. Canada forgives you, and don't you worry about her. Thank you, Canada. Appreciate it. That's an entire Great White North that just forgave me for cheating. Mary Ann Lynn. Uh-oh. Hold on. Scrolling up. Fucking jumped on me again. I'm sorry, you guys. I got to get back there again. God damn it. That fucking thing. Damazang dropped $1. Damazang. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. How did it jump that far? I could not have been. You know what it is? You guys have me turning slow mode off. And this fucks everything up because you guys have no self-control. This is your fault, not mine. Troy Stark, have it put in a 14-hour day. Look forward to seeing you guys all day. Brother, crash out whenever you want. Crash out, my man. We're good. Allie, you should make sure the general doesn't forget the correct orange girl. Josh, she doesn't even know. You had no idea. You're talking to a blonde with a bucket over her head right now. She had no fucking clue. I'm scrolling backward there, but I can't find it, you guys. I was right in the middle saying something. Darren Austin reporting for duty. I didn't see that one before. Ace Diamonds there with Obi-Wan, Lionheart. Good my lady drink. You lost me on that one. And see, I am so far back, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking a lot of these up. I am, and I don't mean to, but it's because I'm not on slow mode and you guys are fucking rolling over me here. Oh, man. All right. I'm trying, you guys. Hang on. Vado Loco dropped the fives like, get it good. Xbox, we doing the Mandela effect today or later? We'll do it later. All right. So scrolling. Bum Fiddly is here. Thank you. Don't. Allie, Allie says, "Oh, Lionheart, how I've missed you. How have you been? Do your fucking job, Allie. This is not Tinder. You're not trolling for dates here. You got a job to goddamn do. Fuck, God, it's hard to find good help." Joshua Danley, she does now. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have a fucking clue. Or she'd already said something a long time ago. Bryden, hey, General, I have a stack of CDs, but you please tell me what an AOL disc is. Yeah, it's still got them from the other. No, they're close. Bryden, you really don't know what an AOL disc is? They used to give them away every time you fill up your grocery basket with stuff. They'd throw one in there when you're walking out of Home Depot. They'd throw one in there. They were all over the parking lot of every major establishment in the entire country for like 9 years. And I have a lot of them unopened, so you can go look them up, and I've got some. All right. Scrolling down, trying to catch up. Jake, how old is too old for a son to live under his parents' roof, not paying rent? That's tough. It all depends on the kid and the circumstance. Why is he there? Is he partially disabled? Is he still going to school and carrying a full load of classes? There's a lot of things that go into that. There's no set number. You never say, no matter what happens at 35, your fucking ass is gone. I don't care if you're a broke dick mofo, you're out. There's different for everybody. I would never put a label on one of those things because I'd be wrong every time. I'd be wrong more then than I am now, and I'm always wrong now. Joshua Danley, Allie, you should make sure the General Dow shut up. Jamie Smith, I tried. You didn't see it. I'm trying, man. You guys are fucking this all up. Don't. There's something specific I'm looking for. I'm not allowed to miss any of those. Bradley Wellington for little number 7. Dumbness is that one. Don't. Michael Roeder, he doesn't see my post anymore. Okay. Michael Roeder, I saw your crybaby post right there, okay? I got your crybaby emails. Could put a little cry. You're making me look bad in front of everybody like I'm ignoring you. Hello, General. SP reporting for duty. I just paid $90 to fill up my truck in Texas. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you for reporting for duty, and thanks for making me feel bad about the amount of price of the gas is here. Thank you for that. I wasn't even thinking about that till you got here. Appreciate that. Right through the heart, man. Right through the fucking heart. All right. Don't, Steve. No, you love Facebook more. No, I don't. I love you guys more. I don't love Facebook more. Wayne Scoggins, I know you're a Rams fan, but what do you think happens to my boy Trey Lance? I don't know. Isn't that still up in the air? They haven't decided anything on that, have they? Like, is it final? That's what I want to know. Riddle me that one, Batman. Here in Bigfoot, Texas, really like your blog. All right, James, appreciate every word. What's the oldest a son can be? We got that one. We answered it. Just saw you were live, Major Hawker. Glad to get here. We're not going to be here forever. You guys are beating the shit out of me about this Facebook thing. Oh. Lizard King, Facebook is the devil, says Mama. Yeah, that was good, Lizard King. Brandon Mitchell, we got that one. Scrolling down. Big A Nation, gin or vodka martinis. How many olives? Gin and 2 on a toothpick, not floating. There you go. Now you know that. Go correct yourself. Facebook, Lloyd says Facebook is just his side chick. Facebook is the General's first love. Don't say that, Geronimo. That's bullshit. Wandering Tacoma. Good night, General. The wife is back from vacation. Time to get that badonk-donk. Wandering Tacoma. Go get a little bit for all of us dead soldiers that are sitting out here not getting any. All right. Corpus Christi, Texas loves your stream. Salute. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Duck's Dirt. Got my shirt ordered. Did you get one? Was there some left? Duck's Dirt got a shirt ordered? If you had the number, then there's still some left. That's good. Vado, San Antonio forgives you no matter what color underwear you wear. You guys, just get that out of your head that she even asked that question. Laura says, I scored a bottom of the glass whiskey glass, Gen X whiskey glass, and a new T-shirt for the hubby. You're lucky. Yes, thank you. Now all I need is a harem shirt. They're gonna do them. I promise you. Gen X mom is already working it up with the girl who does that down at the place. They're working on those, and then she's gonna have there'll be different sizes. One person said we should number them. like a football jersey. Like it should say the thing on the front and then like a 1 on the back, or if you're number 2, 1 number only. Like there's only one shirt that has a number 1. There's only one shirt that has a number 2, and then that's it. Whatever we get them, then that's the number you get, and that's what order you join the harem, or I don't know the significance, but I don't know. I thought that was an interesting idea. I thought it was pretty cool. Laura, tell me what you think about that idea. Let's have a little input here. Noel says, I bet you say that to all the social media groups. No. They're just you guys. I don't just run around cheating with all the social Instagram, TikTok. No. Josh Amos, how did you and Gen X mom meet? On the playground in school in kindergarten. True. That's true. On behalf of Florida, you're forgiven, says Jason Smith. Thank you. Dome Ace Diamonds clanking beers for me. Dirty Knobs with an anti-flag rant coming out. Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody who saw that live last night, I need you to, the guy was called No One, KNO, and the number 1. And he said the thing about the flag and me being racist. Was that sarcastic or was it real? Because I didn't catch all that. I was drinking. I did my rant, and then I went back, and it looked like some of you guys said that Ali brought him back in after she banned him. Did you guys determine that he was just fucking around? He's one of us, and everything's cool. I kind of felt that way, that's the way that was going. Josh Maddox, I just ordered my shirt right now. Any smalls though? Are there any small T-shirts? You can't even order a small? What kind of customer service is that? Josh Maddox, send Gen X Mom a direct email. Josh, send genxmom at genxtalks.com. Let her know that you want, or whatever, a small bottom of glass shirt, and let her know directly. It's not on the list, but you're a cool cat. We'll make sure we figure something out for you. Just get her an email, and we will make it happen. I promise you. All right, scrolling down. Ohio has forgiven you. Thank you. Zoe says, I can't drink anymore. I'm sad. My stomach is not digesting for some reason. That's too bad. Zoe, you're gonna have to watch me sober. Ooh, yeah. That's not gonna pan out. Why don't you go watch 60 Minutes on Spanish mode or something to be more interesting than me? I promise. Chief says the Lord has forgiven you. Oh, my screen jumped again. I'm so tired of chasing the fucking screen. There's got to be a way to fix this. All right, I'm gonna blow by. Okay, it was sarcasm. Wait. I caught Joshua. It was sarcasm, General. He confirmed it. Yes, I was the one who called it out, and you seen it, which was made you go back. Yeah, but Joshua, when you called it out, I went back. I was with you, man. Somebody said the shit. I was pissed. When you said to go back. If it had been somebody else, I might not have. But we've been through a lot in here. I figured you were calling it like you saw it, man. I went back and wasn't fucking around. Maddie's Rain says, I think she's mad. Troy Stark, the quick question, what do you think about this man who was in the women's division? Oh, yeah, swimming. That's bullshit. I'm sick of that. If you want to compete, if you want to be a man and pretend you're a woman, and I'm sorry, if you want to identify as a woman, just the term when you say you're identifying wouldn't the complete sentence be, I am a man, comma, but I identify as a woman. That's how I feel. Okay, I got you. But if you just say I identify as a woman, you're leaving out the first part. You're implying the first part. I am a man, but I identify as a woman. They cleverly leave that part out and just I identify as a woman. Well, but you're not. Well, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that I'm not. Well, you're not. You just said you're identifying. You feel like I'm with you. I'll go ahead. Do you? But then they go and compete. You want to compete against a woman. Compete like as the director of a movie. There can be a man director and a woman director. And they compete and see who wins. I'm okay with that. You want to compete against a woman as a man? Play chess. I'm all for it. There's all sorts of things you can do to compete against women. You can even play tennis because they have mixed doubles matches and stuff, right? But, I don't understand how men can all of a sudden identify as a woman, compete in a sport and win, and then be happy about that. like they accomplished something. No, you didn't. Now, you may force me to pronouns and you may force me to you identify as, all right, I'll go along with all that for now. But you are not going to make me clap when you win a trophy. No, I'm drawing the line there. I am not going to pretend that you did something great. You did not. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. You can force a lot of things on me, but you are not taking away my right to have a fucking opinion. Sorry. So I don't like that. I think that's dumb. I think I talked to you guys about this one time, and it's, if you guys remember, I'll say it again real quick, but it's kind of like there's a bunch of let's just say there's a bunch of superior thinking, rich, white, racist, feminist, or not feminist, sexist assholes. And they want to get rid of women's sports. They don't want women to compete in sports. Let's say there's a bunch of sexist dumbasses that just want women back in the kitchen, but it's too late. Women have jobs, they make money, they have careers, they're very good at sports, they have their own divisions and their own games and their own World Series of stuff, and there's Little League and there's junior high and there's high school and college. You can't shut it down now. It's too big. They earned their right, they earned their spot, they deserve it. There's women's everything. We finally came to that point there, and they're equal with men. They have their shit, we have ours, just like we're supposed to. They're just as important. They're just as wonderful as men, no question. In fact, in a lot of ways, we're trying to catch up to them in a lot of shit. So we got it that way. And these fucking racist feminist assholes figured out a way to destroy everything that women have worked for. Let men compete. You want to change your identity? Now you're a woman? Fine. You want to go compete? Hell yes. They should have said no and protected women's sports and women's world records, and they didn't. They wanted it gone. And there's women and there's men that are demanding to have their identities and equal rights and let us commingle and mix. Fine. You think the men are really worried about women coming over and competing in the NBA? Nope. This is going to destroy women's sports all over the place. And I liked it the way it was. You guys, everyone bitches at me. It's like, oh, what are the traditions you're pissed about that are getting torn down in America? Are you mad about the statues, the Confederate statues coming down? No, those are your words on what I'm mad at. When I say I'm sick of people waking up in the morning and trying to find traditional American values and tearing them down for no reason at all, you guys always go, oh, slavery and racism and all. You guys do that bullshit all the time. You're wrong. This is one I'm mad about. Here, this is a good example. You guys are going to fucking let this happen. You're going to ruin the whole thing, and it's going to go right back to women are going to quit trying. Why is there going to be a 13-year-old girl that wants to go play baseball, when she's got to play with all these big, dumb, sweaty boys, and she was doing just fine in that baseball league on her own, having fun, playing, competing, and it was great. And now everything's going to get crushed. There's going to be mixing all the way down. They already did it. Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. They already do it. The whole fucking thing that people can go in whatever bathroom they want and everything else is going to ruin everything. And then they're going to find a way to not blame themselves. These same people at the very end of this are just going to go, when the whole system collapses and gets all fucked up 50 years from now, and everyone's going, how the fuck did this happen? All the people that did it and that were part of it are going to go, well, it was, we were trying, but you didn't let it do us our way. You fought us. You fought us every step of the way. If you'd have just got out of the way and let us do it our way, it would have worked. But you got in the way. You resisted. This is your fault. Write that down. Write it down, because that's what's going to happen. I'll be dead and gone by then. Write it down, because that's what's going to happen, and they're going to not blame themselves, and they're absolutely fucking this whole thing up. I hate that. I hate that it's encroaching on awesome fucking activities that women are doing here, men are doing here. There's lots of things that coexist and mingle. Why do you got to fuck up the things I hate the shit. I do. I can't tell you how much I hate that. And there's just a small group of people doing it, and they're laughing all the way as we trip over ourselves trying to fix it. Pisses me off. It's going to ruin all the women's sports and everything. I will never cheer for that. I will never pat some guy in the back or shake his hand like he accomplished something. Cabo Santiago, they should be on a prison for life tender types. Prison for life tender type site for male inmates who won't ever come out since they want to be a woman. Yeah. Hey, you want to, well, the men are going to end up in women's prisons, and you know that. All right. Sorry. Where am I going with this stuff? Tomash, soon the pentagram symbol becomes a tattoo on the ribs. Finally, self-fulfillment. I got you. Hey, look who showed up.
Hey, we're getting frame here.
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Look who's here, everybody. You've been waiting for him the whole time. Now he's here.
I'm not saluting anybody. Just covering my name.
What, you don't want them to see dumb shit written on your shirt?
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. What's going on? What have you been doing? You've been babysitting my dad?
They're not even answering you. They don't give a shit.
Well, not yet. Of course, yeah. Hey, see? Hey, kid, what's up? First message after you said that. Famous last words. Anyway, see you guys. Just want to pop by and say, oh.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to scroll back up real quick. I want to see if I missed something. I'm looking for something specific. Sora Rivers, I am trans too as well. I'm not like super sure how I feel the situation. I get why she's in the women's league because of her gender identity. I feel it's an issue of how things are divided. Sora, I get where you're coming from too, but if this is really going to be such a big thing, then why not have a men's league and a women's league, and then a transgender league that people fit into with how they're, whatever stage they're at or do whatever they feel. Why can't we do that? Why can't there be 3 clean breaks? You know, I know why. Because now that I'm thinking about that, because that isolates the transgender people again. We don't want that. I don't know. I'm confused on that. Maybe the 3 idea is not a good idea. Fuck, I don't know. I'm confused on the whole thing, but I know that it always feels to me when some story comes out like this, like, well, what do you feel about that man who identifies as a woman beating up that girl? I don't think that's good. That's not fair. You shouldn't have done that. That's how I feel. I feel like the man identifies as a woman and then goes in there and is picking on people. I don't know. That's where my head's at. I don't like what they're doing. I'm still in that mode of defending women, of standing up for them. I still have that thing of, like, you know, protecting them. Don't let bad things happen to girls. I don't know. That's how I feel. I want to feel that way. Okay. So where am I at? Bum. I'm not trying to fuck up everything that we're saying. I'm trying to work through stuff. So just relax. Mandy's rant, it's also confusing. Reminds me of the saying, if you give an inch, they'll take a mile. I know it's tough. I'm having a real hard time getting my mind around a bunch of that. I'm trying to figure some stuff out and plug things in, and it's just tough for me to make it fit. It really is. All right, so I'm going to say something now. Okay. It is now 53 minutes into the live stream, almost an hour. Did you guys hear me say repeat questions? Some of the questions in here were orange gorilla. And then they asked a question. Another person, orange gorilla. And they asked a question. We had 4 of them, I think. You know what that shows me? It proves something to me. None of you read the description of tonight's live stream. None of you. Because it was a free pass to ask me any question you wanted. And I mean anything. I was going to be completely honest about any question you asked. And I mean anything. Anything you wanted to know, anything you wanted to ask me, no one picked up on it. No one knew it. No one saw it. Maybe 3 or 4 people. It got left there. I answered the questions, and I'm not doing it anymore. That was your chance. It gave you almost a full hour to ask me any single question that you wanted, and I would have answered it fairly and honestly. And now I'm not gonna. You had your chance. You could have simply said orange gorilla and asked any personal, revealing, historical question you wanted. And there's a few of you in here that know me from years ago that could have asked some very direct questions. But now that I've told you, you're not doing it. No. Now that I've told you about it, you're not going to run over there, pretend you've read it, and come back. Oh, I have an orange gorilla. No. That time has passed. No. You had your chance. That's it. So yeah. So now, now you're all going to say that I missed them. I missed the questions. Well, I was trying to catch up. I was trying to pay attention. Yep, I was. I'm scrolling back up to see what was up there, to see if there's anything big that I missed. Looking for the orange gorilla questions. No. You know what? I don't know if Sora Rivers is still on. From we were talking, and if you're still on, if you've got an explanation, an answer, or a thought process that could help me work through some shit, email it to me, please. My personal one, genxdad@genxtalks.com. If there's anything in that direction, just, I don't know, send it to me, because there's stuff in my head I'm having trouble with, and maybe you can explain it to me and help me get from point A to point B. Because there's some things that are bugging the shit out of me, and maybe I need a different perspective helping me get there. I'm open to change. I always am. I course correct my life better than anybody I know. But I'm still struggling with that. It's pissing me off. No, Alex, I'm not going through all this stuff. You can't orange gorilla me now. No. You're not going to orange gorilla me now. You had your chance. Jamie Smith, oh my God, the thought of watching the Gen sober. So I identify as a can of beer. I need to be drunk. Hi, Gen X mom. Yeah. No, Cabo, you can't try again. You're not going to do the orange, you're not going to do the orange gorilla stuff. I don't have to answer shit now. You had your chance. Jan Lewis, I'm young and trans. I don't have any absolute answers, but if you want genuinely listen, I'll talk to you. Yes. Jen, send me a fucking email right now. genxdad@genxtalks.com. No, absolutely, man. I'm in. Absolutely. Yes, I missed a few. Who says yes, you missed a few? William? He's just, yes, you missed a few. I didn't miss shit. It's all your guys' fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't miss any of you. Oh, I'm not giving you anything in here. Oh, my God. Okay, listen. You guys, I got to run. I have a date over on Instagram. Oh, she's so good looking. Instagram is a fine woman. I'm running over there right now. So what, Gen X mom? The whole night's been quiet. She goes, Instagram? Listen, I got to go, you guys. I did want to come in here. The main thing tonight was to let you know about the Mexican standoff. The thing was to let you guys know that at the moment, everybody's kind of holding their breath. Everybody's pointing at each other. It looks like if everybody kind of keeps their word and nobody makes a move, then we just stare at each other for the next 10 years and everything's fine. So that was my main thing. Yes, I did want to confess that I cheated on all of you with Facebook today, but the main thing was about the Mexican standoff, and to let you know about the shirts, let you guys know about the shirts that are out there. They're there. So if you want a shirt, go get one. And that's it. And I will go back and read all your messages, but I got to go. As you saw, Gen Z kid just got home from his big event around 8:30. He got back. I need to check in with him and see what he did tonight. I'm interested. It's the parenting thing. I got to go do it. So for everyone here at Gen X Talks and myself personally, I apologize for cheating on you. And if you allow me, I'll catch all of you on the flip side.